Hey, what's up you guys? ShartimusPrime here, doing another collection video, and this is a little bit of a different collection video. I'm trying to make this a little bit smoother. So this is a voiceover collection video, and I'm starting with my MCU villains shelf over here, and everyone's just really packed right in there. Kingpin obviously being the newest one added to the collection, and I gotta review that whole Hydra Stomper wave because I'm actually liking that Hydra Stomper more than I thought I would. Here are the MCU Avengers, and it was really hard to not include all the characters that I really wanted to include over here. I just had to cut a whole bunch so I could have a wider variety of characters that I wanted in here. You know, like Moon Knight in there took the place of having the Shuri Black Panther. I wanted M'Baku in there as well. I wanted Odin in there. So there's a whole bunch of figures that I wanted to fit into this case, but it looks like there are so many MCU characters now that, yeah, we have to probably get another DTOF cube just for those. And then I did fix up my Iron Man shelf over here, which has a combination of MCU and comic armors mixed in together, and it's all just piled in there. And there's a method to it. That there's some order in there. I did clean up my little Galactus display that we have right over here. I call it little. It's nothing little about it. And yeah, we got the Cosmic Ghost Rider up there. And here is the Comic Avengers shelf. And as I mentioned before, yes, I decided to go with the latest Vision figure. I don't know what I was thinking, but yeah, that Vision figure is just perfect, man, for the shelf. I mean, I'm happy with it being there. It looks too cool. I have the upgraded Tigra figure over there. You can see I swapped out the Monica Rambeau for the latest Captain Marvel version, so I'm pretty happy with that. I still need to get my Retro Card Lab Coat Beast figure on display. There's my customized Black Panther. I got my Rick Jones over there with a morph head. So if you've read your Avengers comics or your original Avengers comics, you know that Rick Jones is there all the time. And then here we have HeroClix Ant-Man, going all the way up to some Ant-Man accessories and the latest 6-inch Ant-Man. And probably going to have to redo that entire shelf. Like, just take it down, probably get rid of the X-Men villain shelf to make room for that new 24-inch Giant Man coming soon. And yeah, I've made some changes over here. I've added the Amazing Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends Spider-Man figure up here, taking the place of my Sinister Six custom. I have the new Julia Carpenter figure up there with the old right web accessory. That is a custom painted War Machine. I have the Select Android Human Torch head on that Marvel Legends Human Torch figure. Got the new Spider-Woman over there. I did not swap out with the new Moon Knight. I got to do a Russ Toy Reviews video on that Moon Knight. Videos coming back to Russ Toy Reviews eventually. And I still have that Black Widow in that pose. I like that pose. I've added the new Warriors to my Avengers shelf because I don't know where else to put them. Okay, that's where, some of them are Avengers, most of them not. But I added them in there, of course. I've got the new Mockingbird figure up in there and the new Hawkeye figure in there. So I like the added touches. Did I mention I customized that Black Panther? I'm pretty sure I did. And yeah, the morph as Rick Jones works for me. Got Bruce Banner right there, kind of transforming into the Hulk. Sorry for the shaky cam. I cut you Hernandez over there, Quake. We got Cersei over here. I still have the same Black Knight figure. And I did make a change over here with my Sentry figure. I think that's one thing I've been wanting to do. My Wasp is all out of alignment over there. I bumped into that. Getting those smaller figures balanced just so is really tricky to do. But yeah, I talked about it on the live stream with Century Productions. I used the Hank Pym head sculpt and put that on the Walgreens exclusive Sentry body. And I think that works out really well. I'm really happy with that. So I'm pretty stoked with the way that came out. I've already had Dark Hawk up there, which was another reason for me just going, just put the new Warriors up there. But man, I think this display looks pretty awesome. I'm pretty stoked with my Avengers display right here. It is quite packed though, and the real estate on that shelf is quite limited, but I think it's looking very cool. Here's a little update on the X-Men villains shelf that you can see up there. I did swap out that Marvel Legends figure for the Mafex version, and while the lens is a little blurry, there you go, or in focus, that looks just way cooler to me. Plus, I like how his effects are different from the Scarlet Witch and the Polaris effects over there. Still love that Blob figure. And I dropped my female Sentinel figure, yeah, but I put her back in her place. This is under construction right over here. I just have all my latest villains. I'm running out of space over there too, so that's a little frustrating. Just all those, villains are just kind of crammed up over there. But yeah, man, this is a big chunk of the display that I've been wanting to clean up for quite some time, and I'm really happy. And this has stayed looking fairly the same too. So my collection in the dork room has actually not been too bad. I've had states where, or periods of time where it's been much messier than it has been, and it's been fairly consistently cleaner than usual for a while. And now we're just taking a spin through the dork room right over here, showing off some of the Gremlins figures up on the ceiling, and coming back around to the Avengers shelf once again. And I think I don't have that much more to show off over here. I'm wow, a very nice wide lens right here on the iPhone. So I'm recording this with I have a stick thing attached to it, and I think that's a pretty cool shot. Damn, I mean, use that as the thumbnail. That's pretty rad. But yeah, man, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Hit the like button and the thumbs up button if you did enjoy this video. I really like showing off my collection, and it helps, it helps me organize things, and it pushes me to make sure things are a little bit cleaner than usual. But to my own surprise, it hasn't been that bad lately. It's just really the MCU shelf. The MCU Heroes shelf was just a disaster, but not much else, I just need to touch up things here and there on the other shelves. And yeah, man, collection's coming along pretty well, but I'm running out of space. Man, so many figures. But let me know what your favorite part of my display is. Do you like the comic shelf the most? Do you like the MCU shelf the most? Do you like the Galactus shelf over there the most? I'm actually pretty stoked off of the Galactus shelf a lot. I like my comic Avengers shelf a lot right now too. I'm happy with the upgrades that I made to it, and that Spider-Man figure, while you can't really see it in frame too well, that's like the first Marvel Legends style figure I actually picked up, was that magnetic hand Spider-Man. But yeah, I want to give one more look right here at the Iron Man shelf with the wider lens, and same thing right here. I like that Khonshu Build-A-Figure, by the way. That came out pretty good. But yeah, I like having the version Guardians Volume 3 suits in there. I don't know. I really like that movie a lot. I love that movie. This could use some touching up as well. But yeah, stay tuned. I'll have more reviews coming to the channel soon enough. But we also got some other goodies to look at as well. Oh, and my Hell Shelf is a disaster. I got to work on the Hell Shelf for sure. So stay tuned for more, you guys. Thanks again for watching, and I will catch you guys later. Peace. Hey, new ShartimusPrime videos. Hey, you should click one. Yeah, click on one of them. Or subscribe if you haven't.